for your home that we're gonna show you in just a minute. Look at this. Isn't this just, it's charming. Absolutely charming. It's a heater, not just any old heater. Oh, it feels so good. The studio's freezing. It's not just a heater, it's an infrared technology heater. That's a better way to heat. And not only that, this little guy right here, 1,200 square feet. Many homes are only 1,200 square feet. We have it in white. We also have it available in your gray. And then we also have it in the black. It comes with a remote control, clearance priced. $85.95 for flex payments. Linda Lide is bringing this to us. And first of all, thank you.
Hi.
I'm gonna go stand in front of this.
That's where I was earlier.
Is insanely cold. It is adorable, yeah. But wow, this thing really works.
Absolutely. So how many of you woke up this morning and felt that chill that is in the air? Because fall is here, right?
Absolutely.
And did you think, like, is it cold enough to turn on the heat? Because whether it's electric or gas or oil, the moment you kick on that heat, what happens? You get that smell in the air. You get, suddenly the air goes dry and your bill goes up. And so you're teetering going, oh, is it cold enough to turn on? This is fantastic. Now this is infrared heating, okay? Now infrared heating is different than a space heater because the way a space heater works is that it's just blowing air over, over these, heat elements, and then it's pushing it out, and it's only going to, just like this, look. So this is the way ours work, okay? This is infrared heating. This will heat you subcutaneously. That means just like the sun, when you step out into the sun, it heats you from the bones. Now this is your typical space heater, right? That's just gonna blow air right across those coils, and it's just gonna heat 2 to 3 feet around you. But infrared heat, it will heat a room. This one will heat a room up to 1,200 square feet. And what that does is it heats your body, it heats your bed, it will heat your furniture, but it doesn't dry out the air. And it's so good for our skin. It's not gonna create that, static electricity.
I'll let you see the white in a minute, but oh, this feels so good.
It feels really good,
it's
right?
So cold
you
here.
Cannot get a heater, an infrared heater that has 10 quartz element. Did you know that? Only place here, right here at HSN. Now, let me just show you a few things about this because this guy here will heat your room. Now, when you think about a basement,
1,200 square feet.
1,000 square foot is your normal basement. So think about putting this in the basement. I want you to start thinking too about zone heating. Bring your temperature down in your home, even 10 degrees. If you bring it down 5 degrees, you can't imagine how much money you're going to save on your bill. And just heat those spaces that you're living in. So it stands 15 inches high by 14 by 10. Right? So it doesn't take up a lot of blueprint, but it's hard to kind of show you heat, but I'm gonna try to show you heat. I have this heat film here. Now, when I put it up here, it is nice and cool to the touch. However, when I bring it in front here, look how instantly it turns it blue, and that's as hot as it's gonna get. I bring it down here or I bring it up here, and it starts to then slowly come down in temperature. You can see that temperature here. I'll also do it with I have my heat gun here. If I go on top here, and what I like about this, I could put a book here.
Oh, yeah.
This is cool to the touch all around it. This is, what does that say? 70 degrees, you see that? See that there? 70 degrees. Now, when I go over to these coils here, I can get it, look, 435 degrees. That's on one of these infrared quartz, okay, elements, right? That's just one of them. You're getting 10 of them, and that's how it can heat your room. So let me go through a little bit of the controls for you just to give you a sense of what kind of value you're getting.
Before you do that though,
Yes.
why don't I, again, give you an update on everything. We have the white available, but fewer than 200 now if you want it in the white. The white is going very quickly. Beautiful design. I mean, look how cute and cozy this is gonna be in your home. You get the remote control as well. We also have it in the gray. We also have it available in that black. Which one is selling the fastest, actually? The white is selling the fastest, and like I said, the white is the most limited. $85.95, we have 4 flex payments on this. How smart is this? I mean, how beautiful in your home. You're adding to your home decor. At the same time, you're saving money on your heating bill. And you're heating better. You're not drying out your skin like so many of the other ways that we heat. And you don't have to heat the whole house if you're just sitting in the living room or you're going to bed or you just want something in the basement. This makes perfect sense on every level. And Linda's gonna take us on a little tour of some of the other features right now.
Yeah, and notice too, do we all love a remote control? I mean, come on, a remote control is fantastic. You put it by your bed, you put it by your chair where you're reading, so you don't have to get up, and then you can control, all the controls I'm gonna show you now, you can control them right with your remote control. So let's start over here. This is your lock button. How many of you have little kids or a husband has busy fingers? Right? If you hold this down about 5 seconds, it will lock it into the temperature that you're looking for. Next, you have this. Now, this is gonna go toggle from high to low. High is 1500 watts, low is 900 watts, and then you have the echo. Now, the echo will just keep it at that 68-degree temperature. Let me bring this back over here to high, and now I have my alarm. Okay, well, my alarm. I can have this turn off up to 12 hours, however many increments of hours you want, and then it goes back to 0. The same thing, if I turn this off, I could then turn this, have this go on in increments of hours, right? Up to 12 hours, which is fantastic, okay? Now, the next thing is you have the ability to go up, or you can go down on your temperature. Those of you who are from England or from Canada, you might want to toggle this. You'll hold this, and this will give you Celsius or Fahrenheit, and this is your off button. Another feature that I do love is I love the fact that, look, there it is. It all goes away just like that. I want to show you, because a lot of times when we think about heaters, we think about safety. Warm Living has everything. Now, I'm gonna be really quiet, because if this was to tip over, there's a pendulum that happens in here, immediately cuts it off. So let me just turn it here. Did you hear that? It's a light click, and notice now those elements are going down. They're not as red because this has shut off. If that happens, don't worry, you are safe. All you have to do is you turn it back on, and there you have it. Now, again, if you're just tuning in, let's talk about zone heating. Bring your thermostat down in temperature. The area that you are staying in, usually it's gonna be your bedroom, your living room. Think about the living room and the kitchen area. This will heat up to 1,200 square feet. Sure, it's not gonna go and penetrate through the wall to the other room. So if you have a big room, this guy right here is going to do the trick. Bring your thermostat down, and then bring this to your desired temperature, and that's how you're gonna save your money. It is 1,500 watts on high, 900 on low. The only place that you're going to get a 10-element infrared heater is right here. It does not take the moisture out of the air. It keeps it in there. It's good for your skin, good for your hair. You're not gonna get shocked. And think about the money that you're going to save. Notice how this has the Victorian register.
It's beautiful.
Isn't it really pretty?
I think it's really pretty.
I love the face that they put on this, because this is kind of yesterday, of when we had those beautiful Victorians.
And $85.95, you're looking at a clearance price. I mean, who does that, right? The beginning
Exactly.
of winter, and we have our heaters on sale. But here's the thing, if you want the white now, the white is very limited. I have about 6 dozen left. If you want it in the white, we expect that to completely sell out in this presentation. We have the gray, we have the black, and I will tell you, we only have maybe about 1,000 left in each of those choices as well. I actually adore the gray. I think the gray is so pretty.
I have to say you're right, because whatever your decor is, you can get it now, because it used to be we were really, you know, it was only one. Yes.
It was usually just black. Okay, and you're looking at some of the temperatures. Oh, my poor little girl, she's in 40 degrees. Oh, St. Louis, yeah. You know what? It's cold everywhere. why not get a heater now? The beginning of winter that's on sale, not just on sale, is on clearance. There's a difference between sale and clearance, in my opinion. Clearance is when they really cut the price, which they did. You're saving $45 on this one. And again, with our extended return policy, get this home, try it, okay? Try it for the next couple of months. You have until the end of January. If for any reason it doesn't work, you can send it back. You will be able, Linda, to cycle through a couple of bills.
Yes.
So you can really get a sense of what you're saving with this. What I think you're gonna find is I still can't get over 1,200 square feet. The thing is what? It's like, how big is it?
So it's 15 inches high,
15
by
high.
14, and then 10 inches deep.
It's so small.
So small.
You put this anywhere, but don't forget, you know, if you want to get the room ready because you're getting out of bed and maybe, you know, you've turned the heater down, you can just hit a little button here or program it so it's nice and warm by the time you get up. You can have the bathroom nice and warm by the time you get up. This is the way to do it. It doesn't take up a lot of space. It adds ambiance. And at $85.95, today is the day. I would not wait, though. These are already going very quickly. How many left now in the white? That's what I thought. 5 dozen, so white is just about to sell out. How many do we even have in the gray and black? Is it just about 1,000? Okay. Okay, that's what I thought. 1,000 each in the gray and the black. So we will lose the white in this presentation. It's already a customer pick. It's beautiful, but it's smart technology that's gonna save money and really give you a tremendous amount of warmth, because I gotta tell you, it feels good.
Well, that's the thing. Before we got on, and I was standing over here, I was standing right here.
I know.
Why? Because infrared heat, the way it heats us subcutaneously. That means it heats us from the inside out, just exactly like the sun. You know how we can go, oh, here it is right here. The cold air comes through and it goes through these infrared heat elements, and it goes, and 1,200 square feet now, it's gonna warm your bed, it's gonna warm the floor, it's gonna warm your little kitty cat or puppy dog is gonna love to sleep right here, because that's where they love to like get warm, and they love to heat up their bones. You know, when you're skiing and you're like, it's freezing skiing, and then you get the sun comes out and you start to like feel warm from the inside out, that is this mini furnace. That is infrared technology. Again, no place but HSN can you get the 10 element heater like this with 10 infrared quartz elements in here.
This thing works.
You have everything you need. You have this remote control. You can put it by your bed. And what I like, because I'm light sensitive when I sleep,
right,
and LED lighting can, like, you know, feel really bright. Look at that. It just completely goes away when I shut that little door. All your controls are here, lock, high, low, 1,500 watt to 900 watt right here. You can go to Echo, which keeps it at 68 degrees. You have the ability to put it on a timer, and then you can go up and down. You can change it from Celsius to Fahrenheit, turn it off, automatically shuts off if it gets tipped over, and you have the remote.
Okay, this is going fast, guys. If you want it, you need to be ordering it now, especially with that clearance price. We only have a couple of thousand remaining. It is a fabulous buy, and people are getting multiples of these. That's what our flex payment enables you to do. You can split it up on your credit card. So if you want a couple of them, $21.49 each on your credit card. So maybe you want one for the basement, maybe you want one for the upstairs, but a 1,200 square foot space. It's huge.
And great for the guest room.
Huge.
That never gets that heat.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Listen, I believe the white is now sold out. So white is sold out. We do have the gray. We do have the black remaining. Stay in the ordering process. You don't want to miss this one.
Yeah.
Thanks for getting up. Wow.
Thank you.
We're having a fun little gifting hour here with